Yeah, I was saying in that one support, I'm like, hey, what if Shez is part of those who slither in the dark? What if he was like experimented on, like Lysithea and Happy and yeah. Dude, that'd be interesting. Yo, this is a big map. We already weren't gonna finish chapter 13 today, but now we're definitely not. Battle suggestion. Don't be shy, speak up if you got a suggestion.
I've got an idea.
Here's what I had in mind.
Let's do this. Training points seem to be the most important for me.
One step at a time.
Let's get rolling. Oh, Raphael. Such a waste of morale. Alright, got some supports. Let's do some rounds and do our stuff.
Many thanks.
Shez, I must apologize for interrogating you the way I did. In my defense, you do possess the same power as those who slither in the dark. It's hard to believe you would have no relation to them. Are you not curious to find out if you do? Yeah. I'd be lying if I said they didn't bug me. We're talking about my identity after all. I'd be desperate to discover my true identity if I were in your position. But no matter, nothing will change the fact that you are our ally.
That reminds me.
Well, it says that Tomas's group is involved in these riots, but most of the people causing trouble are just regular old bandits,
So
right?
basically,
I'm more worried about the fact that there were so many bandits lurking around Leicester in the first place.
Let's see.
I'm sure a lot of people haven't been able to find decent work recently. Yeah, maybe more people have turned to stealing because they lost their homes and fields in the war. I think we'll see a lot fewer of these incidents once we make it easier for people to find work. I've kind of got a bad feeling about this. How do I describe it? It's like I sense darkness or something like that. It's hard to put into words.
Hey.
Darkness? You mean like from me, for example?
yeah.
Maybe I might, which probably means my bad feeling isn't all that reliable. Ignatz, what's up?
So,
The bandits have spread as far as Harim territory, right? There's never been rioting on both sides of Armid River simultaneously. Oh, but if I recall, House Ordelia and House Harim have suffered through a disturbance like this one once before. At the time, Viscount Harim staged an uprising and Count Ordelia joined her. I can't imagine that bears any relation to our current crisis, but it does give me pause. Actually, let's make a meal while I'm here. I'm kind of going to do the rounds and the facility stuff rolled into one. What dish would I want? Yeah, fill these faster. Let's finally get Petra's rank A and then Happy's rank A. So we'll do Happy and Petra. Oh, give me that perfect.
great.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
I'm a genius. I can read minds.
Wait, for me?
Great, I love this stuff.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Actually, no. We already did a meal. I'm not going to do two in a row. Tour Master.
Care to make yourself useful?
Shamir needs a rank A and Byleth. We'll do Shamir and Byleth. Dude, I love this game. This game is so great. I am like, I think we are getting close to the end.
I always get the job.
Maybe this is like the penultimate chapter? I don't think this is going to be the penultimate chapter. Maybe 2 more chapters after
We all
this.
must do our fair share.
I could see after this being like 1 more chapter. Like, what I'm really wondering is, are we actually like working with the Empire now? Or are we like done fighting the Empire? Are we just working with them for the end of the game? I have a feeling like, I think I know what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to like fight the kingdom. I don't know if like, I don't think we're gonna end up killing Dimitri and Edelgard. I feel like, it's a theory, I don't know for sure. But I feel like the end is gonna be like us joining together with Dimitri and Edelgard, and we might learn something about Arval. Because Arval had some, like, Arval has, like, some, there's, like, some dramatic build-up to, like, something going on with Arval, and obviously Shez's past. So maybe we're gonna, like, team up with Edelgard and Dimitri. We're already teaming up with Edelgard. Maybe we're gonna, like, get Dimitri's support in some way, and then that's gonna lead to the end of the game, and we fight something relating to, like... I know there's, like, 2 routes, so... Maybe, apparently, if you don't get Byleth and Geralt, you lose, like, some story route things. So... I don't know. I'm really curious to see what goes on, though. Point is, we can't be too far from the end. Maybe like 2 more chapters after this, if I had to guess. Minimum. I do not think this is the penultimate chapter. At the earliest, this could be the 3rd to last chapter. I'm so utterly exhausted. Not only did we have to travel from the kingdom, but we fought numerous battles along the way.
Very sad.
And now the war's gonna drag on because of this. All one can do is sigh, really.
What do you think?
Could ask Claude to give you a different position. He'd never move a former enemy like me to a cushy position out of the way. It'd be pointless to ask. Oh, Linhart. What's up, loser? After getting off the ship and walking all this way, my legs are as strong as tree trunks. Like really big ones. I gotta start working my upper body to keep everything balanced. There's no point if you don't have anyone to show off to. We're just fighting a bunch of bandits. Don't be silly. I can fight at my full strength if my muscles aren't even. My chest and arms are gonna be crying in pain if I leave them out. Oh, I don't like Raphael, dude. I just don't.
Please be listening.
I can't. I'm estimating there will be more fighting in the city. Not enemy soldiers, but bandits and
What do you
rioters.
think?
I'm having a better time fighting in this situation. What about you?
Right on.
I'm better in those kinds of battles too. It's definitely easier than fighting in a wide open
Wonderful.
field. So we are the same. Then we will be finishing the fight promptly.
Time to work.
Oh, training time. Not level up. Training. Holst and Claude need to be trained in something different. I kind of want to train Holst in Dark Mage. Getting him some Dark Magic would be hog. I wish there was a way to look up, like... Can I look up, like, what things I learned? Oh, you can! Dude, that's great. Okay, so you learn Miasma. Okay. Let's get Warlock, then. I didn't know you could do that. It's so cool. I gotta get some new classes for Claude. Could always just take him out, actually, now that I think about it. Because we have other characters I have to train with. You guys are finally gonna get those mastered. Dude, there's just so many characters. I'm probably like, I gotta use Geralt more. We're gonna make Happy a Dark Knight too, though, so... I don't think I'm gonna use Geralt because I already have Leonie and I have Happy is gonna be a Dark Knight, so I just don't think I'm gonna use her, as unfortunate as it is. I said her, didn't I? I was talking, because I was talking about Happy, that's why I said her. As unfortunate as it is, I'm just not gonna use Geralt. Who else needs training? We're not going to use Ignatz anymore. You can get Leonie more magic. I should probably get her higher magic classes. Ooh, what about Shez? Should probably get Shez some more magic. Maybe we can get him some more spells.
Definitely something.
Oh, I need to master monk. Right. That makes sense. Work on mage. Shez here? Shez isn't here. Interesting. We can get them mastered and then we'll put Shez there. Okay. Successive training.
Prowess me.
Alright, Constance is done. Support levels increase. I don't think they have conversations though. You're already going to be a Falcon Knight, so let's just put Shez here.
Time to work you into shape.
There's Constance. Finally going to make Constance a Falcon Knight. Take the arrows, high defense against magic. Let's do it. Let's get our Falcon Knight.
I doubt.
Ooh, Happy's got the boost. Happy can become a Dark Knight. And a Gremory. But they only... Oh, no, you can't become a Dark Knight yet. Close, though. I learned Fire, I guess. Heal, White Magic. Do I make you Gremory just to get you some stuff? Yeah, I think I make you Gremory, and then we can, like, battle with you as a Dark Knight, and you'll be learning Gremory stuff.
You can't do the job.
Change you to a Gremory for now. I am gonna need more Master Seals, which I think I can go buy them really quick. Although you're still not ready for Paladin, so one more and you'll get it. Shez here, instead of training Azura, let's train Monk. Start to get some magic.
We learned a lot today.
Oh, nice! I already mastered it.
This'll help me.
It's because it's, Oh, the Bolganay skill, the one that looks like baloney. It looks like the word baloney. I remember that skill. That's the fire one, right? Get you both of these?
Well, this'll. Another.
Heal fire. You're now done with that. So we're gonna have you train in Gremory, and then I'm gonna evolve you to a Dark Knight. You're done with Swordmaster. You could finally become the Enlightened one. Ooh, that's gonna be great. I'm probably gonna try to use Byleth next battle so I can see what that class is like. Oh, but I don't have a Master Seal. Alright, we gotta go back and buy Master Seals. There should be some, hopefully at the shop.
I carry a little of everything here.
3, perfect.
Got an eye
That should be
for
good.
quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Might as well buy these 2.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
I don't need that many intermediate seals, let's be real. Not get a Bullion. Alright.
Hope to see you again soon.
Any more rounds while I'm in the area? And we'll go back later. I'm worried about everyone in Ardelia. We need to get out there and help them as soon as we can. I know I don't deserve the title anymore, but a Knight of Fargus will never be so quick to abandon the townsfolk. Gotta get Ash on rank C. I should probably put him and Shez together in training. Doesn't all this moving around make you lose track of where we are, Shez? Oh, hey, you're out of your shed. That's nice. I have no clue where I am. The Alliance? No, wait, it's the Federation now, right? Yeah, I get turned around too. Sometimes I even go in the complete opposite direction. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Oh, Baltus had different dialogue. Ardelia territory's taking a beating. We gotta get out there and help them.
Hey.
They're more worked up than usual. Do you have some connection to Ardelia territory? Yeah, Count Ardelia stuck his neck out for me once. It's not an easy debt to repay, but I only hope I'll make it up to him one day. Hey, Geralt. Slaying more bandits than I care to count, but this is a whole nother level. They don't usually work in groups. Most do much better working on their own. So if they're cooperating with each other, it must mean someone else is pulling the strings. We don't know what we'll uncover, so keep your guard up. Got it.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Indeed.
Everything has its use.
Hey, Constance.
In point of fact.
When the city of Nouvelle fell, it was overrun by bandits and looters. At the time, the Imperial Army had been focused on fighting forces from Dagda, that city guards were practically non-existent.
Truly incredible.
Now we mobilized our forces and prioritized aiding the people, rather than the war itself. I feel the misty-eyed with gratitude.
So basically,
That just goes to show we're nothing like the Empire. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's the new Federation. That's what the new Federation stands for. My adopted father was waiting for me when we arrived at the port in Emblem territory. He even told me to return safely what has gotten into him.
yeah.
Beats me. I'll never understand how parents think.
How's that?
Parents? Does that mean he truly thinks of me as his daughter? He must, or else he wouldn't be worried. And I'm sure he knows how hard you've been fighting.
Give it a try.
I hope we could speak more next time, though I'm not sure what we'd even talk about. How many supports do we have? Hilda with Holst? Oh, Hilda and Holst is... Oh, it's their rank B, not rank A. I would like to get their rank A. Hilda, Holst, Ash, and Yuri. Alright, not that much. Let's go back to the training instructor. Get some of these master classes.
Training can be the difference.
Specifically with Happy and... what's it called? Happy and, Byleth.
Can't do the
Finally, we got the Dark Knight class. Well, we have it with Geralt, but I'm just not going to use Geralt, to be honest. Oh, I can't wait to see Enlightened
I
one.
hope to master.
Definitely want to see what that's about. Anyone else ready for a master class? You're a Falcon Knight, you're a War Master. I think we're good. I think everyone's at master class that I want at this point. So now I'm kind of just training whoever. So we're going to play as Dark Knight. So I'm going to have Gremory train here. Keep training Mage. Byleth. I think I'm going to put Byleth over the Monk like I did for Shez that one time. You're doing Warlock. Let's put Hilda at something different. Let's see if we can get Fortress Knight done. You're doing Mage. Trickster is nearly there. We could probably put Monk for Yuri too so we can get some magic. You're doing Mage, you're doing Warlock. Bishop and War Master. Begin. Dude, the love of the Monk's Master is so quick.
Time to work you into shape.
You're already a mage. Who was it? Byleth and, Byleth and, what's it called? Got the other person. Yuri, I think. Or was it Leone? No, it was Yuri, I think.
A new path.
Man, I wish there was a faster way to do this. Oh, you're still doing Monk. Is Leone the one that can get an evolution? I'll just get Priest because I can.
This is
Marianne is done. Okay. Moving on to Warlock, and then we'll have all the magic classes with you.
I hope I
Transfer you over to Mage. Transfer you over to Warlock. Alright, Yuri's mastered. Oh, Meyer, that spell. Cutting Gale, let's go.
I'll take what I can.
I do like that in Three Houses, characters have their own magic sets. It's really neat. Really, really neat. I've always liked that about Three Houses. So if you wanted to train someone that wasn't like Sylvain or Hilda, you can just get their unique magics. I might put Hilda to try training her in magic. I want to see what unique spells she gets. But I've always liked that in Three Houses. I've always liked the class system. In Fire Emblem in general, Shadows of Valentia, it's similar to how it works in Three Houses. But I've always liked the class system in Fire Emblem, at least Shadows of Valentia and Three Houses. I've always liked getting to see like the unique spells that the characters can learn. Speaking of, I'm gonna do something crazy because you know we're towards the end of the game. We gotta be close. I'm gonna make Hilda a monk. I want to see what kind of spells she gets.
a new power, is it?
Thunder, cool.
I bet
Trust and heal. Thoron for Holst is nice. Love Thoron.
Time to work you into shape.
I just want to see Hilda in a magic class. Hilda can do what she wants. Believe in Hilda. And just to have the option to be like, hey, maybe I want to switch Hilda over. For like funsies, you know? Should be our last training for now. Until we get some more points.
Hey,
can't.
We have a lot of ability stuff I want to go do.
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I'm not going to watch all these supports now, by the way. Or, there's only 2 of them.
my instructions
Actually, wait, there might be
reflect
more.
Your daily studies.
Oh yeah, Hilda and Hulse got their rank B. We're gonna watch. Oh, Happy has one. Who's it with? Oh, with Ches. Okay. Oh, so it's Ches and Happy, Hilda, Hulse, Yuri, Ash. Okay. We'll watch them later.
My instruction.
I'm gonna do at least like 1 or 2 battles in chapter 13 before we wrap up. We are gonna go for 4 hours today. Okay. Let's get the third warrior gauge with some characters. Oh, that was a waste. Oh well. I did not want to get that with Shamir.